You have to do it. Don't self-sabotage. You're self-sabotaging. You're gonna ruin the relationship. You're gonna miss the opportunity. Don't do it.
One look and
Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tynique. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. For all my first-time visitors, welcome to PD Nation. Everything you need to know is down in the description box. How to sign up for that one-on-one coaching call with myself. I would love to take you on as your personal life coach. I won't always be here, right? Sign up while the opportunity is here, all right? Everything you need to know. PD Society Circle, we meet every Sunday. We talk about the secret things, the hidden things, the mysteries. God's a mystery. Can you see God? No, he's a mystery. There's a mystery things hidden in the dark that will impact the physical, right? So we uncode those things. This week we're going to be talking about the spirit of rejection. Boy, this is a nasty, mean one. It's not going to leave quietly, but we're going to walk it out. Okay? Join us in the PD Society Circle. KeyWinAssist.com under book here. Also, I'm going to be having a pop-up workshop that is going to prepare you. We're going to write the vision, make it plain, prepare you for the new year. Everything you will need for or to take into the new year with you to make sure that you're successful, to make sure you have a successful 2025. It's going to be in that workshop. So look out for that flyer. Check out our community page. The Lord gave me this word, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is when someone intentionally or unintentionally hinders their own progress through procrastination on important tasks, failing to prepare for a presentation, being consistently late for work, starting projects but never finishing them, shutting down or stopping communication during conflicts, making constant life changes without following through. This is self-sabotage, right? And you have to understand your thought patterns, right? And you set smaller goals. So there's ways to overcome this. We see our Jeremiah right here in Jeremiah 1:6, self-sabotaging. The call of Jeremiah. The word of the Lord came to him saying, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet of the nations. He says, Sovereign Lord, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am too young. We see him self-sabotaging. He says, I'm too young. But the Lord said to me, do not say I am too young. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command you to say. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. We see Brother Jeremiah, and I mean, this is a hard task, right? So I'm not beating him up at all. I mean, I probably would have been tempted to self-sabotage and step away and make excuses and say, oh no, I could never do this. But there's something in your life God is calling you to be bigger, to start that channel, to start that platform, to start that business, to start something, to believe in the marriage, to believe that the marriage is going to work, to cling to the marriage, to accept this person. Even though they're not your height, your size, it's a little different. But God is saying, you keep telling me why you can't do it. You keep telling me why it's not going to work, and you're self-sabotaging, you're procrastinating, right? You're walking away without even knowing that you're walking away. You're running away without even knowing that you're running. And God is saying you have to embrace the new, right? You have to have self-talk and replace your negative thoughts with positive thoughts. You have to learn to let go of your past mistakes and how you failed the last time and move on. And you have to form some productive habits, better habits. Some of us have some bad habits of overthinking, bad habits of thinking the worst instead of the best outcome, right? You have to set smaller goals. Okay, I'm going to learn that I need to, not react, cope with that, do that, experience that, da-da-da-da-da. I have to get better at this, right? Because if you don't, your traumas, your childhood traumas, whatever that is, the low self-esteem, right? The negative self-talk is going to lead to self-sabotage, right? This man, this person, this opportunity may, God, even with Nehemiah, God was giving Nehemiah an amazing opportunity, but he automatically said, oh, I'm too young. I don't know what to say. But God says, I'll give you the words to say. God says, I'll give your spouse. I'll give the business owner. I'll give whatever, whomever, whatever they need to get this job done. God said to him, I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord. Even if your foot gets stuck, even if you don't know what to do next, God says, just start doing it. Just start working on it. And I got you. Don't self-sabotage. Don't start petty arguments with that man. Stop looking at the negative. Stop looking at what they're not doing. That's just fear. That's just you trying to protect yourself. Well, if I could find all that he's not doing, all that she's not doing, I could protect myself. And you're causing conflict and unnecessary chaos and drama because you're afraid of failing. So God says, let go, do it, step into the new. Create some better habits. Start thinking more positive. Do not self-sabotage. Do not mess this one up. Forgive yourself for messing it up before. It's time to move on. All right, family. Hope that this word bless you and encourage you. And anyway, if you feel led to sow into this ministry, # no more self-sabotage. See you guys on the next live.